Hello, my name is Obada. I study at Saqqara University at the Communication faculty. Today I'm going to talk about 12 Rules of Life, a book written by Jordan Peterson. He's a Canadian clinical psychologist and he's a professor of psychology at Toronto University. I have a lot of notes here about the book. As you can see, I'm gonna get you through all of my notes and like in a glance, and then I'm going to give my opinion about the book. First of all, he talks about order and chaos terms. He says order, where people act around well understood social norms and remain predictable and cooperative. And chaos, when something unexpected happens, it's portrayed when you find yourself without employment or betrayed by a lover. Now let me go through all the rules so quickly. The first rule, stand up straight with your shoulders back. The second rule is treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. The third rule, make friends with people who want the best for you. 4. Compare yourself to whom you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. The fifth rule, don't let your children do things that makes you dislike them. 6. Set your home in perfect order before you criticize the world. 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. 8. Tell the truth, or at least just don't lie. 9. Assume that the person you are talking to might know something you don't. 10. Be precise in your speech and when you are talking. 11. Don't bother children when they are skateboarding. 12. Pet a cat when you encounter one. So these were the rules that Jordan Peterson explains in his book. So I'm going to give my general opinion about the book. I actually love Jordan Peterson and he's like a great psychologist. But the problem in the book I saw uh, was that his English was so another level that not anyone can understand. It has a lot of difficult vocabularies, and that's one side that I didn't like about the book. And what is great about the book that he you can understand what he wants to talk about just from the title of the rule, and that's one of the most beautiful things in his book. Also, in a rule, let's say the third rule, he doesn't just talk about the third rule or like what he wants to talk about. He also gives some other articles that he saw like from his life and from his social life, from his friends. He included a lot of great informations in inside the book and inside every and each rule, and that was a great side of the book. Actually, what I didn't like also about the book was that he talked a lot about Christianity and religion, and he gives a lot of connections between what he's talking about, and between order and chaos, and between the Christianity, or like let's say about the gods and how gods are interfering in the world and like acting and doing some things like strange. And now I'm going to read you two of my best quotes that I've read in the book. And the first one is for Friedrich Nietzsche. He says, "He whose life has a why can bear almost anyhow." And the second quote is for Descartes, and I think we all know this quote. He says, "I think, therefore I am." And I think this is really a beautiful quote and a beautiful words from Descartes. At the end of this video, I just want to thank you for watching, and I really recommend you to read this book. It has a lot of great informations, and I hope that I just scratched the surface of the book, even for a bit. Thank you again, and see you soon.